a small town lived a boy named Ryan, who always dreamed of becoming an artist. He would draw for hours, imagining his pictures hanging in big galleries someday. But there was a problem. Ryan gave up very easily. One day, while sketching a mountain scene, his pencil suddenly broke. Frustrated, he threw it away and said, "Nothing I do is ever good. Everything breaks, everything fails." His grandfather, who was watching quietly, walked over, picked up the broken pencil, and said, "Ryan, do you know why I love pencils?" Ryan frowned. "Why? They always break." Grandpa smiled. "No, my boy. I love pencils because every time they break, they can be sharpened again. And each time they become sharper, better, and leave a clearer mark than before." He gently sharpened the pencil and placed it in Ryan's hand. Life will break you too sometimes. Dreams will fall apart. Plans will fail. But remember this: broken does not mean finished. Each setback is life sharpening you for something bigger. Ryan looked at the pencil, suddenly understanding. From that day on, he didn't give up. Whenever he failed a drawing or made mistakes, he simply said, "Time to sharpen myself again." Years later, his dream came true. His paintings were displayed in a grand art gallery. And next to his most famous painting, he placed a small, broken pencil with a note, "Failure sharpened me." Ryan's art exhibition was a huge success. People loved his paintings. But what caught everyone's attention was the small, broken pencil kept in a glass box beside his artwork. Some people laughed, some were confused, but one young girl named Emma stood staring at the pencil for a long time. She finally walked up to Ryan and asked, "Sir, why is this broken pencil so special to you?" Ryan smiled and replied, "Because it reminds me that I'm not perfect, but I can always improve." Emma looked down sadly and said, "I want to be a dancer, but people make fun of me. They say I'm not good enough." Ryan gently pointed at the pencil and said, "Do you know what this pencil teaches? That even when someone breaks your confidence, you can sharpen yourself again." Emma whispered, "But how?" Ryan took a deep breath and said, "By practicing when others sleep, by learning when others laugh, by believing when others doubt." Emma felt something change inside her. For the first time in months, she felt hope. A few weeks later, Emma started practicing dance every morning at 5 a.m. She failed many times. She fell, she cried, she doubted herself. But every time she remembered the pencil. One day, during a school talent event, Emma performed on stage. Her steps were not perfect, but her confidence was stronger than ever. When the performance ended, the hall filled with applause. Ryan, who was sitting in the audience, smiled proudly. The reunion. After the event, Emma ran to Ryan and said, "Sir, I did it. I wasn't perfect, but I tried." Ryan handed her a small gift box. Inside it was a tiny sharpened pencil. Emma gasped, "For me?" Ryan replied, "Yes, keep this as a reminder. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to keep sharpening yourself." Emma hugged him tightly. Moral. Second part. Success is not about being perfect. Success is about improving a little every single day. One broken pencil can inspire a lifetime of courage.